I'm glad y'all can... I hope y'all can see and hear us okay.
Hi, Randall.
Wiley's hogging all the snacks.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
We're both starving. And we got to go grocery shopping when we get done here. So you didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
No, I did not.
And I don't know about y'all, but with us, it's never a good thing to go grocery shopping when you're hungry.
Right.
Never.
Then go grocery shopping when you're hungry. We'll get cheese and crackers.
I gotta find the live stream real quick. I have too much stuff open on my phone. So how's everybody
Golly,
doing
we just
today?
lost like 5 people. What
Huh.
the heck? Can everybody hear us okay? Is everything, or is everybody still listening to commercials?
Thank you so much, Hunter.
Oh, no, there it went.
Oh, hey, people are back.
Susie,
Yay.
hi. Lynn, hi.
All of a sudden, we just got a bunch of comments
Yeah.
where we didn't have any before.
I don't know if maybe our signal's not the greatest right here or what. Susie said she can see and hear us. All right.
Sweet. Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Lynn.
J and W. I didn't even see them. Oh, Jennifer and Wiley.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's us. Hey, Trish and Carla, Joey.
Did I just see Barbara come in?
Maybe. Brandon.
Oh, Brandon. It was
Hey,
Brandon.
Peter.
Hi, Peter. Hi, Trish.
Carla Thompson from Oregon.
Robert, hello. Sheila, hi. Kim, hi. Not working while live. No. Today's our regular live stream, so we figured we'd both sit and just BS with you guys.
Yeah. Hey, Cindy. Is that all
Hi,
you
Jeff.
can find?
Yep.
Damn. We had other bags of stuff. I think Hunter snatched them this time.
Hey, James.
Sheila just made blackberry cobbler.
Oh my gosh. Didn't he come?
Kim, we are snacking on trail mix nuts, mixed nuts. They just finished running the fiber optic line to my cabin. Woohoo, Jeff! We drove by and we were
I know
we were
it.
gawking.
That was
go
awesome.
look for the,
Yeah.
So how long is it going to be now, Jeff? I mean, now you got to wait for the people to come in and hook it up or what?
James said he was just watching our video earlier today. I meant to release that video tomorrow, but apparently I don't know what day it is.
Yeah, she got her days confused.
I
Oh,
messed
is it?
up somewhere. Roasted peanuts. We have honey roasted peanuts right here, I think.
Are they honey roasted?
Yeah. I pretty much always get honey roasted.
No, they're dry. Oh, yeah, okay. Why the heck am I eating this stuff then?
Mmm. Because you're hungry? Yeah. Jeff has fiber. Can you see that there? I mean, other than that thing's in
You
the way.
guys, saints, for the help you're giving to your neighbors. Thank you. What you
Oh.
eating? Well, now it's going to be honey roasted peanuts.
Yep, another crew installs the inside, so probably a week or so.
Wow,
Dang.
man, that sucks. So close.
Hey, Dave.
Since it's a Q&A, will you accept a small donation to help offset costs of helping so many others?
Heck yeah.
We dang sure will, Dave. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Although we don't do it for money.
No.
We do it for future favors. That way we can be like, hey, remember that one time?
Scott, hi.
That way when we call for our, for people to come help us, they're really going to owe us. So we can make it a really big job.
We can really get the whip out.
Yeah. No, really, we just if we have skills or tools or knowledge or extra junk laying around or whatever it is, we like to share.
So I had no idea if you guys did or didn't see the video. You'll know what I'm talking about. But
Hey, Barbara.
hey, Barbara. Dang B.
Hey,
Hi, Sherry. So on the other side of Jeff's property, so 3 doors down from us, I've been really wanting to get a hold of this guy because he's got a shell pit across the street from him. How about scratching mine?
Yeah.
I scratch your back. How about scratching mine?
Right.
He's got a shell pit right across the street from him.
Nuts.
And hey, Ford dude. And I've really been wanting to get a hold of him to find out if he would sell me some of that shell. And I come in the other night. Matter of fact, it was the night I come in off from working, and he was home, or he was there. And so I stopped and talked to him and asked him about what's going on. Guided Robes, hello. And he told me a story that really pulled at my heartstrings, guys. So, yeah. For the near future, we're going to do everything we can to help him get his place ready, to get his wife moved in over there.
Yeah.
And
for sure. Hey, Ford dude.
I've got to haul some more. Well, of course, I broke my trailer. I broke my dump trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to haul some more. Well, I don't know if I'm going to need any more or not. I hauled 4 loads in there with my dump trailer of the shell. And to get his pad built for his travel trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And I brush hogged his whole place. I've still got a little bit more to do, but I broke one of the blades on my brush hog. So I've got to get a brush hog blade and get it fixed. Seems like everything's breaking for some reason now.
It's funny because you broke the brush hog there and the trailer.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you didn't see, his wife has terminal cancer, and
she's I think he said she's 49.
Yeah, she's 2 years older than me, and they give her 6 months to live, and she wants to be living on this property before that time comes. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do everything we can to get them here. You know, me and Jen's comfortable where we're at. It is what it is. I mean, we can make it with what we've got. And it's, you know, to me, it's more important to see somebody's dream like that come true than it is to spend our time doing our thing.
We have the rest of our lives.
Right.
Which could be a year, 10 years, 100 years. We don't know. It could be a week. We don't know. But hers is, you know, gonna end before ours most likely. So
Ford dude baked his first ever cake, a strawberry cake, and it's awesome.
Dang, how old are you? That's something we teach in like when you're like 4 around here. Can I have some of those? Yeah, it's super sad. Cancer sucks, y'all.
Yeah.
I know that we got a few people in that watch our videos that have cancer too, and man, we've seen several people just, it is not a good way to go.
Yeah. So Ford dude's 54 and never thought he'd bake a cake. See, that's the whole Ford mentality.
Yeah.
You know, he's really slow. That's
This time you're throwing the first punch, huh? Debbie, it's because we want to build community around us. And when God tells us, puts it on our heart to do something for somebody, we do it just because we feel like that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Right. Ford dude, do you ship to Missouri?
Dave said it's hot enough right now to sweat in a cold shower. Fortunately, Fortunately, it's not that humid here today. I think if the sun's just now starting to
How
come
come
out.
none of them comments are popping up here?
I don't know. It's weird like that.
Oh, Elaine said, does it ship to Missouri the cake? Is it going to ship the cake to Missouri?
Maybe I can like adjust this where it's not so much in your way. There we go. That
That's
might be better.
Yeah.
There you go.
Howdy, y'all just joined Homestead and Outlaws.
Howdy,
Hi, guys. Oh, and another thing is that just reminded me seeing them in here. One of our friends is shipping us a laptop. So
Tomorrow.
Sometime by this weekend. No, tomorrow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. I thought you said tomorrow. No. Anyway, so sometime this weekend we should have another laptop. We should be able, Jen should be able to actually get some better edited videos out. Although she's been doing a really good job with what we've got to work with.
It just takes so much longer.
Yeah.
And I can't do all the little
Why?
things
I
that
don't
like to
like
do.
that it's not popping up. I can't hardly read that.
I have no idea. I have it on live chat. It's just not coming up.
Mom, use your phone for comments.
Peanuts and Dr. Pepper. Is there anything better? Oh yes, the birthday or the blackberry cobbler.
Hey guys, I finally made what?
I don't know where you
Yeah,
were
you
looking.
done that. And...
Finally made a live. Oh, it's Lila. It's been taking care of my mom a lot when you're live.
Oh, hi, Lila.
Hey, Lila.
Hey guys, yes, figure out what he, Texas neighbor, needs. What?
I was trying to read comments, but I guess I'll scroll down. Hey guys, yes, figure out what he needs, Texas neighbor needs, and let us folks know. Oh yeah, Jamie and Kevin are good hard workers. They can come help.
Jamie, as of right now, he's just asked me to build a pad to get his trailer parked on.
Lila.
Thanks, Lila. And he's asked me to build a pad to get his trailer parked on, and so the property he bought already has a well on it, and it already has electricity to it. He's got to get the electricity turned on. Like I said, he needs the pad for the trailer to be parked on, and then it was 4 foot tall, so I had to brush hog all of it. Once I get my brush hog fixed, I'm going to finish up some of the stuff towards the back. It's not where he's wanting the trailer park. I got all that done, so it's ready. And yeah, as far as I know, that's all he's mentioned as of right now. But and he was talking about needing a couple of IBC totes, so I'll probably take care of him on that. But as far as right now, that's all we've got, and I'll definitely keep you guys informed if you want to know.
Dave and Daisy are going on a cross-country road trip. I hope y'all come and say hi to us if you're coming through Arkansas.
No kidding.
Send us an email, and I'll give you our phone number so that you can holler at us if you're in the area.
Yep.
I don't want to meet you. I just kind of want to meet Daisy. I think she's super cute. Yeah.
Skinner Farms, hi. I didn't even see you come in. Sorry.
Robert said, Jen, keep him away from the laptop. He breaks things. I know.
No.
But I can't get mad at him because he also fixes things. It all comes out in the wash, I guess. Lynn said, peach cobbler. Good. Hey, Steve. And Skinner Farms. I know Wiley said hi to y'all already, but Ford Dude said, I know all too well what it's like to take care of a parent. My mom has been living with me for 9 years. I've been taking care of her ever since forever. I have 5 other brothers.
Yeah, I agree, Lane. That's not a good combination. He's making me hungry too. Will do, Jen. Daisy is really the star of the show. Everybody loves Daisy. I don't even know what all we're going to talk about today, because this was like we had to go to town and we were supposed to go grocery shopping, and then Jen took too long at the library.
Man, y'all, it's such a pain in the butt to have to return something to Amazon.
Yeah.
Elaine said, no more taco sweets. I got nothing sweet in the house. No one to bake it, and I'm hungry. I'm so sorry, Elaine.
That's what I just told her. I said, I totally agree. I'm there with her. We all love little Miss Daisy.
Sugar just
Laptop
makes you
should
hungry.
be there on Saturday. I seen that message just right before we got on here, Steve, so I didn't get a chance to message back. The van is not doing well, guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. How much does a brush hog blade cost? They are about $75 a piece.
And you have to have two of them?
And I have to have two of them. Because if you put a new one on one side and have an old one on the other side, then they're going to be off balance, and so you got to replace them both at the same time.
And it's bad for the motor and stuff, right? When they're off balance, yeah.
And now I did see some on Amazon that I think was about $80 for a pair, but I didn't see the right ones from my brush hog, so I'd have to go in there and do some more investigating on that part. But
hey Marie, how are you?
yeah, as far as I can tell, it looks like it's going to be about $75 a piece.
Good thing you worked last week.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, everybody's saying quit talking about food because it's making me hungry.
You need an excavator. Yes, I do. Really bad.
And a bulldozer too.
Yeah. Either a dozer or an excavator would make me happy. I'd stay far, far away from a cheap brush hog blade. Yeah, Glenn, I kind of agree with that. And so it look like I said, the ones I've been looking at are about $75 a piece. So first video military reunion when I served with the U.S. Wisconsin. Whoop, went away.
Great battleship. We were the last 54 Marines to ever serve on one.
Oh, wow.
That will be awesome.
Yeah.
I need to make sure I'm still subscribed to your channel because it's been a while since I've seen anything from you, Dave. Please make sure to hit that like button. Yes. Thank you, Lila.
Thank you, Lila.
It's kind of hot right here. I didn't expect
I know
to be in the
sun. Yeah.
I think you must have taken out a tree that was there before or something. I don't know.
Mulchers are nice too. Yeah. So I mean, obviously, you know, Steve's already kind of let everybody know on our other channel, but Steve, my second act, he bought that new Mahindra tractor that's just like Uber, and it's got a backhoe on it, and it's got the grapple on the front. And man, I am gonna tell you something. That is the most awesome machine that I have ever dealt with. That is absolutely gonna help us tremendously. When you're talking about something small, now of course you get into, you know, a track hoe or dozer or something like that, it would make unbelievable things around here. But
hey, Judy and Brooke said Mel and Gary will not be going live tonight because Brittany is going to be having her baby soon. They're in the hospital now.
oh wow.
My gosh, Pat, thank you
Oh my
so
gosh,
much.
Pat, thank you. Gotta help good people. Yep. Glenn, I haven't ruled out a head gasket yet. I've been afraid to check the oil.
Oh no. We checked the oil the other day and it was really clean, wasn't it? Oh wait, no. Well, I don't remember. You checked it.
I didn't really check if it was clean, but I know that there is some in it.
I don't think it's a head gasket.
I can tell you it didn't look like a milkshake.
I'm not getting anything on the outside or the inside. I cannot find anywhere where water's going. The weird thing is with it, and I forgot to answer this question to Jeff a while ago whenever he was asking, but the weird thing is it's acting like the fans aren't working. So when you stop at a stoplight, what's up, Wiley just got here. When you stop at it, was that Brian?
I don't know. Drew's
Hi, Brian.
here. Dave said
Hey, Drew.
Dave said he hasn't seen his friend since 1990. Dang.
Wow. So anyway, when you stop at a stoplight, it almost immediately overheats. But the minute you take off and get, air flowing through it, it starts cooling back off. And the fans are working. It don't make any sense to me. So I'm blown away. I don't.
Oh, I don't need that right now. Thank you.
And I don't know.
There's too
So
much water in it.
to be honest with you, we've had this car for what, 3 years now? I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Probably 3 years now. And I don't know that we've ever.
Oh, thanks, Lily. Here, can you ring it out?
I
a
don't
little
know
bit
that
more?
we've
It's still too
ever
wet.
added water to it.
That sounds so bad.
So, I'm sure over that 3-year period, it's probably seeped some out, and it just got bad enough that, it started causing an issue the other day. And, anyway, it needs a radiator flush super bad.
Rocker New NJ, howdy. Yeah, that was Brian Wilkerson that said just got here.
I have not tried that yet, Glenn, because every time we've been in it, it's been so hot. I just haven't turned the heater on. So, I think I did. How are the ticks and snakes? I think I did. What the heck was I going to say?
I have no
I
idea.
just lost my train of
I
thought.
was reading comments, so I wasn't even listening to what you were saying. Drew said he just stopped in to say, hey, he has to head into work to cover for the boss.
Seems to be circulating fine. I don't know.
And Drew said he can't wait till Saturday.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Drew, the fans are coming on fine. They're running 100 mile an hour, blowing plenty of air. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on with it.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not answering that right now.
Like I said, about your car. Have you asked Gumby about your car? No, I have not, Brooke. This just started night before last, and yeah.
Sounds like a thermostat. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, and I just put a thermostat in it. Well, that's right. I did put a thermostat in it. I just put a thermostat in it. I think it was last winter because.
Are you sure?
Remember, it wouldn't get hot enough to have hot air in the car, so I had to put a thermostat in it.
Right.
And I put a thermostat in it. So, of course, it was probably the cheapest thermostat I could find, and
Temp sending unit or thermostat, said Ford Dude.
that's fine, Lila. Thanks, Lily.
You're welcome. Excuse me, Lola.
So, yeah. Lila asked.
Bye, Drew. Love you.
Lila asked
We'll see you
about
Saturday.
The ticks and snakes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Ticks and snakes, haven't been near as bad as I thought it would.
Yeah, the dogs get a lot of ticks.
Yeah.
To be honest, we've had a few on us, but not really that many. Not as many as I had expected to have.
Of course, we're not doing a lot of stuff up in the woods.
Except Michael. Michael, you're the real true teller. Do you get ticks on you every single day?
No.
No.
No. Maybe they just don't like you. Maybe
Thankfully.
thermostat is under warranty like battery was. Yeah.
Could be a water pump, a radiator. When you're at a light, you aren't circulating enough water volume, but once the RPMs come up, you move more water.
That's actually what I've been thinking was maybe the water pump. It seems to be circulating okay, but I'm wondering if it's not the water pump. And it seems, so you can watch the temperature gauge, before you start really driving it. Whenever I was messing with it yesterday, you could watch the temperature gauge. It sets right in the middle on, halfway, and it'll raise up just a little bit above that. And then you can tell when the thermostat opens, it cools back off.
Mm-hmm.
Then it'll grow back up, and then it'll cool back off. You can tell the thermostat's working. But I don't know.
Do you think one of the hoses could be collapsing?
I was watching it yesterday, and I never did see anything like that. That's what I was watching for, actually. So lower radiator hose, upper radiator hose, all that kind of good stuff.
Mike said, Wiley, you was going to say that you've never met anyone as cool as me. Ah. Lila said, sorry, I wasn't trying to make you lose your train of thought.
Yeah. I read that one. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of blown away on it, and I really haven't had time to do a whole lot with it. So it's just drive it, and you know, we drove it to town a while ago. It's fine as long as you're going down the road, but the minute you stop, and I mean, I'm talking within 20 seconds, it's starting to overheat at a stoplight or you know anything like that.
Bye, Lila. We love you. Thanks for stopping in. Where's my Michael? He's right there.
Yep. Joey thinks you need a Chevy, Jen. It is a Chevy.
Yeah. I think that's why we've put so many miles on it and run it so hard and it still runs. We have not been nice to that van.
I'll be moving there next March, April. Don't drive the car till I get there.
We'll just hold our breath.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
water pump, impeller, shaft slipping. Yeah. Yeah, Tony, you're probably, I mean, it's very possible. No, not my truck, Brian. It's Jen's van, the little minivan.
Yeah.
And guys, this car was not treated well to begin with.
yeah, before
Okay.
we got it.
So, and it had well over 200,000 miles on it whenever we got it. And we have drove it for almost 3 years, and I have not treated it any better than the people previously. So,
Sadly.
we have got our money's worth out of this van over and over and over and over.
And over.
And I mean, if I walked up there and the motor blew up in it right this minute, it wouldn't bother me a bit.
Other than we'd be done.
Other than we would be down to one vehicle with 2 seats.
Yeah, yeah. Lynn, Michael is a large in men's.
Yep.
I think, yeah. Sounds about right. Get a Ford and you'll be fine, but not one of the Ford minivans because they
totally suck. That's pretty much any minivan, but I got to be honest, it's a 06 Chevy Uplander, and man, I'm going to tell you, it's like, I don't know how it survived as long as it has already, but it has. We've drove it to California. We even pulled my dump trailer with it back from California, guys. I mean,
That was
so
That was a
someone
schedule,
had
right?
said that you were driving it like you stole
Yeah,
it. You
yeah.
definitely know.
80 years since D-Day tomorrow. Oh, wow. So I wasn't even expecting the van to make it back from California, to be honest with you.
And it made it back, and it's got us around for several
And it's
years.
drove us back and forth to Arkansas multiple times. I mean, I can't even count how many times. It's just, and it just keeps on going. I mean,
Yeah.
but now it's finally showing what we put it through.
I had an
Send
old
an envelope to your P.O. box. Will you get it for sure? Yes, Jeff. Absolutely.
Pontiac.
I mean, as long as it reaches our P.O. box, absolutely. It'll be
Yes.
there.
I had an old Pontiac Grand Am that used to do that, replace the thermostat, and problem was solved. As long as I was driving, it was good. If I was stopped, it would overheat till I started moving again. Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's a new thermostat. Like I said, well, I say new. It's about a year old. I guess not last winter, but winter before last, it was having problems that wouldn't build heat. So I had to put a thermostat in it. And, of course, it fixed that problem. But I wasn't going to say it while Drew was on here, but now Drew's gone. But it was a cheap O'Reilly's thermostat, so it may need a new one.
Fortunately, thermostats are
Right,
usually
Brian?
pretty cheap, too.
Right.
Hey, Mom.
I think the last time I bought a thermostat, it was like $20 or less.
Oh, yeah, they're not.
Mom.
They're not.
They're kind of hard to change out, though. I mean, like...
That one is a pain.
Yeah, because you got to
Yeah.
tear off a whole bunch of stuff to get to it.
Yeah.
What letters aren't in the alphabet?
Well, I'll answer all of the jokes you want after our
We
live
had
is
a
over, okay?
03 with 250K on it. Yeah, this one's got 250K on it. That's I think it's right at 250 now. We bought
I
it.
have no idea. I know it's got a lot.
We bought it. It had 200 on it. And Yeah, it's got right at 250 now.
I'm surprised it doesn't have more.
Me too. Yeah, because we drive the heck out of it, and I mean we pulled my little tool trailer. That we was pulling it back and forth to Arkansas. That's what we was using for a camper, basically. Then, I mean, it's definitely done its thing.
It has been one heck of a workhorse.
Yes. You had to take tire off, change battery. Yes, that was Dodge was bad about that.
I think the kid's grandma had a Dodge Caravan where you had to do that.
I'm looking forward. Oh. Change the thermostat anyway. Very cheap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, McKevin, you're right. You're right. When you install thermostat, flush the system. I definitely need to flush the system because it's pretty nasty. If it was me, I'd do a radiator flush. Doesn't mean.
Yeah, do radiator flush and do a water pump.
Yeah. I mean, the rest of the car's falling apart too, so I don't know that it's. I don't know if it's even worth putting that much effort into. But I guess I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we gotta at least make it. We should start looking for something else though. That van's been a really good van though.
Yes.
It ain't pretty.
Not in the least.
No, because Michael keeps backing into stuff, tearing it all up.
Yep.
Hey, a couple of those dents are from you too.
Shh.
On our, when Wiley and I first started seeing each other, I bought a truck from his dad, and one day Wiley come home and saw a dent in the tailgate, and he's like, "What the heck happened?" And I was like, "That tree over there ran into me." I was like, "You're never gonna believe this." I can't believe he stuck around.
Yeah, bud, I agree. The front end, the front suspension is absolutely, completely 100%. I mean, I don't even know how it's still holding the front of the car up. Every rubber bushing, everything under the front end of that car is gone. There's literally no rubbers left under the front of that car. We have the complete suspension rebuild kit for it. We just don't have a place to do it right now, and it's been so wet. I just ain't gonna crawl in the mud to do it. I'm sorry. Yeah. I just.
Hey, Tony and Angie.
If it ever dries up enough to where I have a good dry spot, or I can find a place, that I can pull it in to do it, I plan on replacing the whole front end. If the motor don't blow up before then. Put it that way.
It's not knocking or making any funny sounds.
No, it sounds good.
Yeah.
No.
It's rattling.
Ford dude says use plain water. Don't use that red flush stuff. It can do more harm than good. I've always just done it with a water hose.
So I've never done it. I
didn't know there was another way.
I've never done it with a car, but in our semi trucks, the absolute best way on earth to do a radiator flush is to go to the dollar store, buy a box of the cheapest dishwashing detergent powder that you put in a dishwashing machine that they have, and use it, put it in there, add water to it, let it run for a while, and man, that stuff worked on our semi trucks like you wouldn't believe. It was awesome.
James said that's why they make cardboard boxes, Wiley.
Why?
To lay on the ground, I'm sure.
You shut your mouth, James.
So we actually had a nice big cardboard box, but I kind of used it to soak up a puddle right over here in our living space. So
yeah,
you can't hardly tell it's cardboard.
Yeah, it's
anymore.
gone now.
Yeah.
Wiley has his the box from his new radiator.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still up there. Yep.
Bring it over to Gumby's new place and use his barn before he moves his camper in. It's still dirt though. I mean, well, I guess dirt doesn't hurt. Obviously, y'all see Wiley covered in dirt all the time. Yeah, and those older Chevys, you're supposed to Dex cool coolant along with that tablet that you put in the coolant. I've never heard of that.
Wiley put a tablet
Check the
in a
radiator
cooler?
fan when it get hot. Make sure it's coming on. Yeah, it's coming on fine. It's the radiator fans. Both fans are working perfect, staying on. I mean, kicking on. I don't know.
Oh, Liz texted me and said she hasn't been able to watch the video yet. She said, "What broke?"
Dirt's better than mud. Yeah, James, right. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Actually, the guy that I've been working for has a pretty nice shop over here in town.
With concrete
and
pad.
with a concrete pad out front. And I guarantee you, as soon as I get off my lazy bum and decide to gather up all the tools and everything, we can probably go over there and get it done.
Yeah. My hair's a mess today. I agree. I was an owner operator for 27 years. Power dishwasher soap works awesome. Been there and done that way too many times.
Yep, it actually does.
Why does it need a tablet?
It doesn't have a headache. Maybe it did have a headache.
Yeah. G-Bud, hey. I read one of his comments earlier, but I didn't say hi. He said, that's my problem. I'm in an RV park that won't let me work on my 65 Fairlane 500 or my 98 E3500 X U-Haul tow vehicle. I need to coop a shop. I've got fabrication tools I can't use. Dang it. Yeah.
Somebody just said something about Gumby's shop filling with water. Did you say it didn't fill with water? That surprises me, to be honest with you. Wiley started a new channel on fixing your vehicles. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what working with Wiley was supposed to be, was, that kind of stuff. But there's just not been a lot of that kind of stuff going on. So
yeah.
it's kind of hard to keep a channel going when you don't have a lot of it going on.
Glenn said, I missed Gumby's live yesterday. His barn didn't fill with water after lowering his floor.
That's good. Yeah, because I was really afraid it was going to.
Yeah.
Which I did berm up some dirt in front just to make sure it didn't, to help it not to. But man, we have had, oh my gosh, I bet we've had 3 or 4 inches of rain in the last 3 or 4 days. Every night for the last 3 or 4 days,
it just
rains. Heavy rain.
We need to hurry up and get our camp moved so that we can build a roof over our school buses so that when it rains, we can keep our windows open. Because it gets pretty hot in there when the doors and windows are closed.
Oh, he said he don't know if it did or not. He was just asking a question. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to watch his live either. I was working out here, so would love to watch you and Gumby put a new engine in his truck. Well, it's going to happen sooner than later, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Gumby said what?
The shop filled from ground, seeping up from ground, not coming in from the door or rain.
Oh, so it did get water in it.
We were kind of worried about that too, because the deeper Wiley dug, the wetter,
yeah,
the more moisture was in the dirt.
Yeah.
So we were kind of worried about that too. Ford Dude said, heck yeah, another Ford guy in here. Now these Chevy folks named Wiley and Drew teaming up on me. Now I got some backup. Haha. Yes. Rocker NJ said, I want to take Gumby's go-kart buggy thing for a spin.
I haven't even seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
either.
no. I've only been to his new place. I've not been, and he's not there, obviously. That stuff's not there. So all the cool stuff ain't there yet.
Yeah. It's warm right here.
Yeah.
It's at Drew's spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't been down there. His water table must be shallow. Worry for his perk test. I'm sure that a little extra this will pass a perk test. That seems, I don't know. He's in a different county though, so it might be different. Seems like our county, all you got to do is do this and it passes. I don't know. Ford driver returned on foot. So I know that Gary and Mary, there is some lowlands near them that do flood when it rains.
Yeah, it's a pretty wet spot out there.
Lily got me that, and I'm so grateful, but it's really wet.
I had my perk test before buying my land. I'm going to have to pump 800 feet of leach line. Wow. 800 feet of leach line. Wow.
800 feet to the leach field. Yeah, that's crazy.
So we are Cane Hill, Arizona. So we are supposed to go over tomorrow and spread some rock for Gary as long as they can get the rock truck in there. It's all moving too fast. Oh, Arkansas.
Cane Hill, Arkansas. I don't even know where that's at. How far are you from Boonville?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, y'all. I ate some nuts and now I've got some stuff stuck in my teeth, and so I keep doing this, and
Hour and a half.
I promise it's just because I have stuff stuck in my teeth and it's driving me crazy. What's the temp there, Jen? A lot of people are talking about how hot it is where they are.
It's
82 degrees according to this.
I mean, now that we got home, we sat down and we're sitting here in the sun. I'll be contributing to the family. Whoop.
Yay! When they get here. Be contributing to the family when they get here.
Oh,
Yay!
awesome. So it hasn't been bad at all today until we sat down right here and the sun is hitting on us and it's hot sitting here. Already have a septic in place. No, Trish, I'm pretty sure they don't have a septic. But they did get their power ran, so they must have passed perk.
Ooh, what?
Mary and Gary.
Oh, yeah, they must have. Steve said, I want to build a barn that has a working pit under the car so Wiley can come work on his vehicles and mine.
Yeah.
Gumby needs French drain around his barn. Yeah, I bet he does.
Well, I don't know that a French drain would even do any good there.
With the groundwater.
Well, I mean, that's what a French drain's for, but there's nowhere for it to go.
Because it's flat.
That's all flat land around there. There's nowhere for a French drain to actually drain to.
Well, even though you're not commenting, Lynn, thank you for hanging out with us.
68 degrees in Wisconsin. You need a trench drain. Like you see at the car washes. Exactly. Yep. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 90s. Woohoo! It's collapsed.
Joey said, well, it always rains in England. I'm sorry.
101 in Cali. Man.
Where I should call my dad and be like, it's hotter there than it is here.
Southern Cali, Northern Cali.
In the middle.
Yeah,
Valley,
what
mountains.
location there? Peter, what county are you in? Hello, everyone. Hey, Jackies. Jim's a different county and water company than us. Yeah.
Tony said, between my 3 Fords, I have over 1 million miles on them and have never walked. Knock on wood.
Oh, he's in Sacramento, so he's not far from your dad.
Yeah, but they're in the valley. It's a lot cooler up where my dad is,
right.
but still. It was 107 here yesterday with the heat index. Today, only 94. Dang it. 68 degrees, central Wisconsin. So it doesn't feel like 82. Especially when that sun goes behind those clouds, it feels good.
I've actually got family out in the Sacramento area. Actually, Vacaville area, Scott.
Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 90s. Well, we'll probably be going swimming then.
2 hours from Gary and Mary.
Scott said Northern California.
Yep.
My dad and my sister live near Dutch Flat off of I-80 in Northern California.
Only 70 degrees in Oregon, Barbara said. Well, we're going to come visit you.
Bye, Ford dude.
I didn't see him say bye. Bye, Ford dude. It's probably too late, but bye.
Rocker NJ says that they're in Washington County, a little over 2 hours from Gary and Mary. Only 70 degrees in Oregon, yeah. James said Sacra tomato.
I got pulled over. We're going back to my Airbnb from Gary and Mary.
Oh, my.
Oh, man. y'all have a great night. 3 a.m. comes early. Yes,
Oh,
it does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Yes, it
get
does.
you some rest.
Let's see. 230 people in here.
Yeah.
Holy moly. 132 thumbs up, y'all. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. 59 at the coast.
59 at the coast. Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
I'll tell you, you go camping on the Oregon coast, even in the summertime, and you're still going to be cold. Dang, Ford drivers have to get their dogs a haircut. I don't know.
Is Ford dude picking up his dog another way of saying he has to work on his Ford?
Oh. Yeah, please hit that like button, y'all. Would really appreciate it. 89 here in Dallas, Texas.
It's about the same here then.
Yeah. Hey, Juan and Monique, how are y'all doing today? The sun's shining right on my back.
Yeah, I know it. I'm glad Lily brought me this wet towel.
She brought me one too, but it's like the wrong kind, and so it's just really
wet.
Like drippy wet.
You must remember a jacket. Whoops.
Yeah.
$110 fine? What'd you do, Sheila?
What the heck?
Holy crap. 235 in here, only 130, 43 thumbs up. Yeah, right. So what fun do you have planned? You have been working. None.
No, that's a lie. We do have fun planned, actually.
Oh, yeah. Forgot.
So, Saturday, we are going to go hang out with Drew and Lindsay at a car show in Mena.
In Mena.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yep.
So, there's supposed to be a pretty good-sized car show in Mena. And we are all taking our vehicles down there to set up for the car show on Saturday. I believe it's like 9 a.m. to 2 or 3 p.m. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Speeding 80 and a 60. What'd you expect, Sheila?
No. Yeah, don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. And then also, so that's Saturday. And then Sunday, we are going to be having a birthday party at the lake for our youngest daughter, Lily, who just turned 9, and our neighbor's son, Kieran, who just turned 5.
Yep.
So we'll be doing a joint birthday party for them at the lake. I'm hoping everybody will get to come and celebrate with us. And that's
Hi,
good.
Gina.
So, yeah. So there's not going to be any working Saturday or Sunday. It's going to be all play.
James got smacked with 300 for a 16 over. Holy moly.
Dang. What the heck, y'all?
I didn't get to read that whole thing. What Gina just said.
I thought people started driving slower as they got older. Sorry, cheap shot. I had to take it. Rita, thank you.
I didn't get to read that whole deal that Gina said.
She said, "This is Gina. I see how you've been so busy and the equipment not being nice. Wiley, God bless you. And Jen, you both have a heart of gold. You both need to try and work on your needs also, though. Love yous." Yeah. So, I mean, we do, but it's so wet. There's not a whole lot we can do. So
there's not a whole lot we can do. It's so wet, and we're comfortable. I mean, we really don't. We want things. We want to move our camp to where it's supposed to be. We want to put, get in a better position, but we don't really need anything. So, I mean,
I'd love for our pantry to be cleaned, but
organized,
but meh.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not anything we actually need,
Exactly.
Nomadic Hooker said, no, they drive faster when they get older because they have to pee real bad and trying to get to he even said turlet. Rocker said, I just got a warning. Oh, for speeding? I got lucky. He gave me a ticket for hazard driving instead of speeding. CDL holder was trying to get around a big truck. Oh.
Yep, we'll have to do that on our way back, Steve. But yes, we will be picking it up. Believe me.
Rita said it rains here in Arkansas every day. Just about. It seems like that's been the case lately, especially.
I think she said every Sunday.
Oh, every Sunday.
No.
Oh, no, it says every day.
Oh, no, it was Liz that said every Sunday.
Liz said, I'm bringing the chocolate on Sunday. Yes. I like chocolate.
Maybe I just read both of those comments together and thought it said every Sunday.
There was a huge car show here in Georgia last weekend, I think. Said Dot.
Oh, wow.
Remember to pick up the laptop at the post office on the way to Drew and Lindsay's.
We'll have to do it on our way back because it's going to be like, I'm going to be leaving at about 5 o'clock in the morning.
I know
so.
the post office is closed. The post office that I worked at, you were able to pick up packages from like 9 to noon or something, even though the desk wasn't open. I don't know if that's the case here.
But is that being sent to our P.O. box or?
It'll have to be because we don't have a mailbox here.
So then we can pick it up at our P.O. box.
Yeah, but they're not open on Saturdays. The office.
The P.O. box is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they put it in a parcel locker. Sheila, that's why they make cruise control. I'd be in real trouble without it. Yes. Mud. Yes. Absolutely.
P.O. box 246. Okay. Yeah, that's the P.O. box then. So
Yeah.
that's. Well, hopefully they'll put it in a parcel locker and we'll just be able to go in Saturday evening and pick it up. Mina car show again. Short drive from Bowles, Arkansas. Awesome. Well, we'll be there. Come see us on Saturday.
Yeah. Let's see. So Pneumatic Hooker says, I never ever got pulled over in a tow truck. Well, it finally happened one time and that cop was mad. I was doing 93 and a 60 towing a car on the wheel lift of a self-loader. Bad boy.
No.
I mean, I'd do it.
Yeah, Rick, come see us.
Lynn, I used to drive a tractor in the tractor pulls. We had one called Voodoo, and it was awesome. And I used to drive it in the tractor pulls. And I actually have a video where I won first place in one of the tractor pulls.
Hey, Michael C. Howdy.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
234
234 people. 161 thumbs ups, y'all. Help us out, please. Who is...
Who
Oh,
between
yeah.
you and Bobblehead?
Sorry, McKevin. I missed your comment earlier. I saw that question. Their names are Bethany and Jacob, and they are a young couple, and they're really, really sweet, and we are trying to convince them to start a YouTube channel, but I think they're just really shy and not up for that yet.
Yeah, they're a pretty shy couple, so.
Yeah. They're really sweet, though. I really, really like them. I'm really glad that we could kiss and make up, for lack of better terms. Wiley, how sweet you like your tea? Average sweet.
Southern sweet, we'll put it that way.
I need shade. It's too hot right here. That's making me glowy.
Me too, Julie. That sure would help out a lot.
What would help?
Find some buried $100 bills.
Oh, yeah. That stinking money tree we planted would start producing. Wiley needs to post the video of him driving in the tractor pull. That was a long time ago.
Wiley House.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Man, y'all, we gotta go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to.
Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm thinking about staying home and sending her.
It wouldn't be the first time. Or the last. What's better is me grocery shopping than him, though. Because me, I'll sit there in the aisle. I mean, I take a lot longer than he does because I, make sure I'm getting the best deal on stuff and I read ingredient labels. Wiley just goes in and starts throwing stuff in the basket and trying to get out of there as quick as he can. He'll pay $5 extra for mayonnaise just because it was easier to grab than the one next to it.
So if you guys have ever drank Milo's sweet tea or like Red Diamond sweet tea in the gallon jug, that tea is absolutely perfect to me. All I'm saying is that I would watch it.
Oh, Pneumatic Hooker's talking about maybe having to sell his 2 buses. Our neighbors might be in the market for a small one if you have a small bus. They want it for their oldest daughter.
Bubba said what? You guys on up at the crack of dawn? At the butt crack of dawn? schedule yet. Super sleepy when it gets dark. Absolutely. That's exactly what we do every day.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 5 o'clock and I'm already starting to yawn and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I usually put a cup of sugar in Wiley's gallon of tea, if that tells you how sweet he likes it.
Yeah.
But then Drew and Lindsay like the Milo's extra sweet tea, and that's what they buy. And Wiley thinks that's a little too sweet, huh?
It is just a tiny bit too sweet. So I prefer the Milo's. Milo's is absolutely perfect. The Red Diamond, I don't know, there's something just ain't quite as good in it to me, but the Milo's, man, it is absolutely perfect.
Julie said, I'm allergic to everything except Diet Coke. I vented door rags all over Texas. The Big Tractor Club in Killeen had a big tractor pull. They have a huge engine shop with a bunch of big engines they crank over.
Oh, wow.
I actually have 4 buses, but one is no powertrain and is coming off the chassis and going to be cool office studio on the ground.
1 cup per gallon, exactly, James.
Yep.
That's exactly.
Vended. Yeah. I hate Peak tea. I've never tried it.
I've never tried Peak tea.
I like Amazon half and half tea. I didn't even know. Of course, you could get tea.
Amazon half and half tea.
That's probably a half sweet tea, half lemonade,
half
maybe, or maybe half sweet, half unsweet. So it's, I don't know. When I was a kid, I'd go to Grandma's house and could only drink 1 Coke because she didn't want me to catch sugar diabetes. But I could drink all the sweet tea I wanted, and it was buffet sweet. Brooke said, I meant Arizona.
Arizona tea.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm not a fan of Arizona tea at all. I don't know what it is about Arizona tea, but every one of them I've ever tried, I can taste the instant tea. It's just not. I don't know. It's not good.
I like tea, but coffee is my go-to. I agree. Pure Leaf is pretty good tea, said Tim.
James Arnold Palmer's. That's exactly. I love. So we every chance I get, we'll buy a gallon of Milo's lemonade and a gallon of Milo's sweet tea, and that's usually what I do. Is just half and half in my cup, and that is one of the best drinks ever.
Armida said Pneumatic Hooker should name his channel Towing the Line.
Yeah. Hey, that is a good one.
That's not bad.
Pneumatic Hooker, you heard that. You was asking me questions yesterday. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Did you show that?
I tried, and it said something. It said someone else handled it. Oh, yeah.
Another
moderator already got it.
Snapple lemon tea. I've never tried that. It's half and half tea, half lemonade. Yep.
Stick with Milo's tea. Wiley likes it.
I love Milo.
I try to make him tea at home, but our refrigerator is really small, and so I can have 1 gallon of tea in there. And if he drinks all of it in the day, then he won't get more cold tea till tomorrow because I have to make it and then wait hours for it to cool off.
And the bad thing about that is that's putting hot tea in the refrigerator while we're running on solar overnight. So then the refrigerator's having to work harder to cool everything off. And it's just not a good combination.
Mm-hmm. All these, just complaining about off-grid life. True lemon in my tea.
Yeah, I do too, James.
Okay, so I like real lemons. That True Lemon stuff is not the
same. Is that the things that look like
lemon
a lemon
juice,
that you squirted out?
I think so. You need to get a walkie-talkie system so
sorry, Joey, but I don't do hot tea.
We can comment to Wiley on a tractor. Hey, we actually have walkie-talkies.
We have walkie-talkies, yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
I need to figure out. So is what we was trying to figure out the other day is I have a headset with a mic, and I could wear that on the tractor, but I just don't know how we would ever tie it all together to where she could talk to you, I could talk to you, which is a problem we've had ever since we started YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Bubba Redneck. I keep 5-gallon orange drink jug on the counter with ice water. Then wife's crazy sweet tea in the fridge.
So Sheila, that would be awesome, except we don't have ice.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we're off grid. We don't have ice.
And there's not enough room in the freezer for ice and
Yeah.
food most of the time.
Yeah, I thought he meant, I was thinking, whenever I read true lemon, I was thinking he was meaning real lemon. Yeah, that's, I like to slice my real lemons up and throw them in my tea for sure.
Crystallized real lemon in packets.
It's time for Mama V.
Oh, I guess it is, yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, it's time for Mama V to go live, y'all.
Yeah.
Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out if you haven't done so already. We appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us. Keep an eye out on Wiley's channel because we've been doing a lot of live streams over there of him working and just doing tractor work and stuff like that. So if that's your jam or your board, please go check those out. Also, please don't forget to go check out our neighbors. Black Sheep Project is the name of their channel. They are only a couple 100 hours away from being monetized. So it'd be really awesome if you haven't already run their playlist, if you could do that and help push them over the top. That'd be super awesome.
Yes, he is, Brian.
Yeah. Okay.
I should have had a bigger fridge.
Yep. I just got.
Yep. Mama V's on, guys.
Yep.
Run over and check out Mama V over at Possum Run Homestead. We're going to get off here. Remember, everybody, work hard, stay humble, and love God.
Amen.
We'll see y'all later.
Bye.